Pulled off where the gravel breaks, where we used to sit by the frozen lake. Your name still hums beneath the dash, like thunder held in a whiskey glass. No one calls this phone but time, and even she don't speak too kind. I light a smoke, you hated that, but it's the only fire I've got left. When it rains, I remember the laugh you left in late September, the flannel shirt, the passenger seat, the way you'd fall asleep on me. Every drop taps out your name, each one lands like quiet blame. I forget all else, but not her. When it rains, I remember. Forecast never says your face, but clouds roll in and take your place. It's not the thunder that breaks me down, it's how the silence wraps around. Your favorite song came on at 3, I let it play just to bleed. A chorus you once sang off key, now it's the saddest part of me. When it rains, I remember that long goodbye disguised as forever. You looked away, said don't hold tight, and slipped into that autumn night. Now every storm becomes a scene of who we were and might have been. Time forgets, but not the weather. When it rains, I remember. Chase your shadow now, but I still see it anyhow. In headlights, in puddles, in the hush between thunder rumbles. When it rains, I remember, like the sky reads every letter that I never dared to send, because I knew how it would end. You're gone, but you're the tether that holds me to the wetter weather. I forget the world, but not her. When it rains, I remember. I was born in a little town where the stars shine bright, with a heart full of dreams and a soul ready to fight. The wind in the pines calls my name at night. I'm chasing down the moon, got nothing but time. Under the midnight sky, where the coyotes cry, I'll be driving down that old dirt road feeling high, with the rhythm of the wheels and the world passing by. Under the midnight sky, I'll make my own goodbyes. I met a girl by the creek with eyes like the sea. She said, stay with me, boy, and live this dream. But I got wanderlust running through my veins. Can't hold me down, I'll never be tame. Under the midnight sky, where the coyotes cry, I'll be driving down that old dirt road feeling high, when the road's all worn. But tonight this cowboy's heart is free and torn. I'll keep moving on like the stars up above, finding a new place to call my home and the girl I'll love. Under the midnight sky, where the coyotes cry, I'll be driving down that old dirt road feeling high, with the rhythm of the wheels and the world passing by. Under the midnight sky, I'll make my own goodbyes. Under the midnight sky, yeah, I'll make my own goodbyes.
Left that town with a heavy heart. One last look as the truck won't start. Mama cried, said don't go too far. But I had miles to meet my scars. I've made friends with highway signs, whiskey bottles and motel blinds. Every sunset tried to heal, but truth's a wound you always feel. Now there's dust in my rear view, old ghosts in a sky so blue. I ain't running, just moving through, looking for a life that might feel true. I got songs and I got time, a worn out heart and borrowed rhymes. Every mistake feels brand new, like the dust in my rear view. Met a girl in a quiet bar, played my pain on a beat-up guitar. She said, boy, you don't need much, just a little grace and a softer touch. Now there's dust in my rear view and a fire in my soul come through. I ain't fixed, but I'm holding tight to the hope that hits at the edge of night. I got flaws I can't undo, but I'm learning slow like the river do, leaving behind what I outgrew with the dust in my rear view. Maybe one day I'll head back home, when I found peace in flesh and bone. But till then, I'll drive this line between who I was and what I find. Final dust in my rear view, but the road ahead feels brand new. Every mile writes a little truth, and every dawn feels like a truce. I got scars and I got drive, ain't perfect but I'm still alive, and I'll keep rolling till I'm through with the dust in my rear view. Saw you last night in a summer dream, barefoot laughing in faded
jeans. The radio played that old George Strait, and time stood still at the county gate. We carved our names in the cottonwood, promised forever like young hearts would. But seasons change like country skies. Still I see you in the fireflies. Fireflies and faded jeans still haunt the places in between, where love was wild and nights were wide, and you were mine with nothing to hide. I might have left, but it still seems you live in fireflies and faded jeans. Your daddy's truck and your sweet tea smile, we'd sneak out past that fence a while. Now I drive through that same dirt road, where memories bloom and won't let go. Fireflies and faded jeans still dance in every midnight scene. That front porch swing, your kiss goodnight, the stars above still ask me why. I let go of all those dreams, now they burn like fireflies, faded jeans. Maybe you're out there somewhere new, but this old town still shines with you. I raise my glass to what we had, bittersweet but never bad. Fireflies and faded jeans still hold my favorite in-betweens, when life was slow and hearts were fast, and we believed that love would last. I close my eyes and there you lean, forever in fireflies and faded jeans. You were barefoot on the back porch swing, humming low to the crickets sing. That summer night had a honey sweet air, and your flannel shirt had stole my stare. You handed me a glass of sweet iced tea, said you stick around, you might just see. Love don't always ride in fast, sometimes it shows up slow and lasts. Out here with the fireflies and front porches, rust-red barns and backroad courses, you and me just taking our time. No rush hearts and homemade wine. There's a kind of magic that the city don't know, where the stars shine soft and the kisses go slow. We're dancing where the world pauses, in the glow of fireflies and front porches. You laugh like you've been here for years, like you've cried all your old tears. Now you're just breathing in this breeze, and I'm falling like autumn leaves. Out here with the fireflies and front porches, where love don't come with fine print clauses. We got hammocks hanging in a half moonlight, and all the time in the world tonight. There's a kind of peace that money won't show, where the silence talks and the small things grow. We're living where the world pauses, in the glow of fireflies and front porches. Let the world spin wild out there. We got nowhere and we don't care, because everything we need is found right here on this sweet porch ground. Just fireflies and front porches, bare feet, hearts with open courses. Love that lingers like a southern song, slow but steady, deep and strong. Yeah, there's a rhythm in the old wood floor, and I ain't dreaming anymore. We're living where the world pauses, in the glow of fireflies and front porches. Pack my life in a beat-up case, left a note, didn't leave a trace. Said I'd be gone till I found a sign, or a town that looked like peace of mind. Had a map with lines I never knew. Every turn just led me back to you. But the wind said, boy, don't turn around. So I hit the gas, let the truth break down. 'Cause miles don't lie, they stretch the soul. Every broken line helps you feel whole. I ain't lost, I'm just on my way to where my heart don't have to stay. I've outrun tears, outrun goodbyes, but wheels don't judge and miles don't lie. Found a bar near El Paso Light, played 3 songs for a crowd that night. One old man said, son, you sound free. I said, freedom ain't cheap, but it's sweet to me. Yeah, miles don't lie, they wear you thin, but they don't care where you've been. They just roll with your pain and pride, and keep your truth somewhere inside. I made peace with my restless side, 'cause roads don't talk and miles don't lie. Not a heart in black, but till then I'll chase the sky and trust the road won't pass me by. Miles don't lie.
stars don't lie.
I traded fast lanes for gravel roads, left behind what I couldn't hold. Big dreams don't mean a thing when you're too tired to hear the birds sing. Now I wake up with the sun, coffee strong, day just begun. Old dog lying by my feet, feels like life finally tastes sweet. Porch light promises quiet nights, stars above, no neon lights. Just me and this old rocking chair, no need to go, I'm already there. Took a while to find this peace, but it's better than I thought it'd be. I ain't rich, but I've got this love and porch light promises. She came by with a pie last June, said you look like you could use a tune. Now she's humming in my kitchen air, barefoot with that messy hair. Porch light promises, soft and slow, learning how to take it slow. Used to chase what wouldn't stay, now I'm thankful for each day. No more running, no big list, just love and porch light promises. It ain't no fame, no crowded halls, but this front porch catches it all. The laughs, the storms, the in-betweens, the kind of life you only see in dreams. Final porch light promises, homegrown truth. Nothing fancy, nothing new, just the kind of love that takes its time, that shows up in the simple signs. I was lost but found all this in love and porch light promises. I left a note on your nightstand light, said don't wait up, I'll be gone by night. Keys in the ignition, heart full of dust, ain't looking back, just chasing trust. You said I'd break without your name, just a tailgate goodbye. Radio playing my getaway song, highway humming like it knows I'm gone. That old dog's riding shotgun proud. We're leaving slow, but feeling loud. This is my tailgate goodbye. Dusty boots and clear blue skies. No regrets, just lessons earned. Some bridges lit, some pages turned. I won't miss what held me down. I'm heading for a better town. You lost your chance to make it right, so here's my tailgate goodbye. Maybe one day you'll understand why I slipped right through your hands, but by then I'll be long gone, singing my freedom song. Yeah, it's a tailgate goodbye. No more chains, no need to cry. Just the wind and worn out wheels, and a heart that's starting to heal. I found peace in moving on. With every line I'm driving on, so raise a toast and wave me bye to my tailgate goodbye. She worked the counter, name tag said May. I came for nails but forgot halfway. Boots full of dust, heart half awake. Then she smiled and the world hit the brakes. It wasn't fireworks, it was quiet and slow, like sweet tea poured on an old back porch, you know. Midnight at the feed store, neon buzzing low, country station playing soft on the radio. A little talk about horses turned into more by the grain sacks near the old screen door. Who needs faith when love walks in, wearing flannel and a crooked grin? Yeah, I fell hard and I fell short at midnight at the feed store. She said, you fix fences, I've got a few. I said, I can try long as I'm working near you. By Friday night we were two-stepping slow in the parking lot glow, where the tractors goers go. No candlelight, no champagne scene, just her hand in mine and a John Deere dream. Midnight at the feed store, stars hanging wide, like they knew we were born for this countryside. From a dusty floor to forevermore, I'd take that hour 1,000 times more. No suit, no script, just real and raw at midnight at the feed store. Now we've got a sign that hangs above, says open late for midnight love, love. Midnight at the feed store, that's where we began. Not in some movie, just a farm town plan. Now we slow dance while the babies snore, still barefoot on that old tile floor. If you're looking for love that's honest and pure, try midnight at the feed store.
got a sign that hangs above, says open late for midnight love. Midnight at the feed store, that's where we began. Not in some movie, just a farm town plan. Now we slow dance while the baby snores, still barefoot on that old tile floor. If you're looking for love that's honest and pure, try midnight at the feed store.
Wore that sundress neath a willow tree, with a daisy tucked where your heart should be. The sky was wide, the world stood still, and time bent quiet to your will. Yeah. I didn't need a photograph, that look you gave, yeah, it's gonna last. It's painted on the wind, like your name carved deep beneath my skin. And every breeze that blows through June, I hear your laugh, I hum our tune. It don't fade, it don't rescind, your love's painted on the wind. Never had much, just the open sky, your hand in mine, and a reason why. We built our dreams from broken boards, with fireflies for candle cords. And though the seasons roll and turn, you're in the leaves, the grass, the bird. Painted on the wind, like Sunday prayers and violin. In every storm that rolls through town, I feel your arms wrap right around. It's not a place I've ever been, you're just painted on the wind. Like an old sweet song that won't give in. You might be gone, but you're still near. In every whisper I still hear. You're not just gone, you've always been painted on the wind. Some loves are loud like a runaway train, but ours was soft like autumn rain. Still painted on the wind, like an old sweet song that won't give in. You might be gone, but you're still near. In every whisper I still hear. You're not just gone, you've always been painted on the wind. We planned a sunset drive down Highway 9, windows down, hearts racing time. But clouds rolled in like a second thought, and the sun we chased well, it just got caught. You said sorry, guess the sky won't play. I said, girl, we've still got a perfect day. So we took a rain check on sunset, danced on the porch till our jeans got wet, laughed like thunder, kissed like fire, hearts soaked through with a raw desire. Didn't need that golden sky just yet. We took a rain check on sunset. You leaned on me, hair sticking to your face, and I swore I'd never leave that place. Your eyes were brighter than any flame, even with no sun. You lit my name. The storm just played our melody, like the clouds were in love with you and me. So we took a rain check on sunset, let lightning trace our silhouette, barefoot spins in puddle light, turn a gray sky into magic night. Didn't miss that postcard scene one bit. We took a rain check on sunset. Now every time the skies turn gray, I hope the world just rains all day. 'Cause I remember how close we got when the sky forgot, but love did not. Thought when we took a rain check on sunset, turned water and wind into no regrets. Found forever in a stormy hour. No sky, no script, just love and power. So if the sun don't show, don't fret, just take a rain check on sunset. Passenger side still pulled back low, like you might climb in, but I know you won't show. That coffee stain from our last fight still stares at me in the dashboard light. The rain don't ask, it just comes down, like every tear I've tried to drown. And I just sit here parked in place, still saving half of everything you erased. Empty seat, endless rain, same old road, same old pain. I don't move, I don't speak, just listen to the water leak through the cracks you left behind when you slipped right out of you and I. And no wiper can clear this frame, just an empty seat and endless rain. Your lipstick's faded on the glass, like a moment I can't get back. Your laugh, your sigh, that final breath, all soaked into this cab like death. I drive in loops to feel you near, but the rear view just makes it clear. Some things leave and still remain, like your goodbye in every drop of rain.
saying your name. I don't cry, I just stay, letting the thunder carry my mistakes. This cab was love, this cab was war. Now it's just miles I drive toward. Nothing I can ever change, just an empty sea and endless rain. If I could go back, I'd make you stay, say the words I threw away. But now it's late and you're long gone, and I keep singing our last song. Empty sea, endless rain, every drop spells out your name. You were here, now you're a ghost, riding shotgun with what hurts most. So I'll wait here soaked in pain, with an empty sea and endless rain. Parked beneath a dim motel sign, wipers dragging through borrowed time. You're not here and haven't been, but I still wait like you'll climb in. The headlights blur through tears and rain. I whisper your name just to feel the pain. No one knows I'm here tonight, talking to ghosts in dashboard light. I'm just hollow in the rain, soaked in memory, cold with blame. The seat beside me still reclined, where your goodbye left me behind. I don't beg and I don't pray, but the storm still knows I'd trade every mile I've ever known to not feel so hollow, so hollow in the rain. Your old mixtape still in track 3, where you laughed and sang off key. I hit rewind just to pretend that love like ours could have no end. Songs don't hold what silence keeps, and dreams can drown where heartache sleeps. I let the rain spell out your face, and every drop I can erase. I'm just hollow in the rain, every sound speaks your name. I don't scream and I don't fight, I just float through another night. I'm not lost but I'm not found, just circling pain without a sound. It hurts but I remain so hollow in the rain. You once said storms would pass with time, but some skies never clear in mine. And maybe that's the price I pay for letting love just slip away. If I'm still hollow in the rain, a shadow chasing your old flame, you're not coming back, I know, but the rain still lets it flow. And if you hear me through the storm, just know my heart still keeps you warm, even if I stay. The engine's off, the keys still hang. Your echo lives in everything. The rear view holds an empty road, but somehow it still points me home. Your coat's still folded in the back, like maybe time forgot the facts. But I remember every line you drew between your heart and mine. There's nowhere left to go but the rain outside this window. It speaks in soft, familiar ways, like your goodbye replayed for days. I don't chase and I don't blame, I just breathe where I remain. You're gone and I remain nowhere but the rain. This cup you left is gathering dust, like all the things I didn't trust. I thought love stayed through bitter nights, but even fire can lose its light. Your laugh once lived in every song, now static hums where it belongs. I don't fight the quiet sound, it's all I have now you're not around. There's nowhere left to go but the rain outside this window. Each drop a step I didn't take, each one a small forgiven ache. I don't chase and I don't blame, I just sit here in your name. You're gone and I remain nowhere but the rain. Some things end without a slam, without a scream, without a plan. Just a door that's softly closed and a silence that still knows. There's nowhere left to go but the rain that won't let go. It tells the truth I never said, that I still sleep beside the dead. Not in grief, not in shame, just in the space where love became nowhere but the rain.
Wipers tap like a metronome while the clouds roll soft and gray and chrome. You're in the passenger seat, half asleep, with a smile that's mine to keep. The world outside is washed in blue, but it feels like the sun broke through. Right here in this old Chevrolet, where time just melts away. Rain on the rooftop, rhythm and rhyme. You and me stealing slow motion time. No plans, no place to go, just hearts humming low on a back road flow. Storms may come, but let them drop. We're safe with the rain on the rooftop. Steam on the window, stories untold. Fingers tracing dreams in the cold. You laugh and it cuts through the gloom, like a fiddle in an empty room. We've chased the sun, we've danced in dust, but there's magic in this kind of hush. When all the world is fast asleep, we find what's ours to keep. Rain on the rooftop, rhythm and rhyme. You and me
may come, but let them drop. We're safe with the rain on the rooftop. Let the thunder roll, let the sky turn black. I've got everything I need right in the back of this old truck where love won't stop. Dripping slow like rain on the rooftop. Rain on the rooftop, soft and slow. Every drop telling us what we know. That home's not brick, not wood, not rock. It's you and me and the rain on the rooftop. The rain plays soft on the window pane, like it knows I still whisper your name. These leather seats remember too every mile I drove with you. The echo of your laugh still hides in the corners of those late night rides. Now it's just me and the misty gray, holding on to yesterday. Raindrops and rear seats, empty roads and old repeats. Every song just sounds like you, every turn a deja vu. You're gone, but you don't quite leave. You haunt these wheels, you breathe in me, and the storm just softly speaks in raindrops and rear seats. Your coat still crumpled on the floor, I couldn't throw it out for sure. I keep it like I keep the pain, tucked away but close against. Streetlights blur like tear-stained glass, each one flickers from the past. And I drive slow through the pouring air, just me and every small mistake. Raindrops and rear seats, ghost of love and half heartbeats. Your goodbye still spins around in the quiet hum of this old town. You're gone, but you don't quite leave. You haunt these wheels, you breathe in me, and the storm just softly speaks in raindrops and rear seats. I should have turned back at the light, should have begged you not to fight, but pride's a road with no retreat, and now I drown in backseat grief. Raindrops and rear seats, lonely drives and lost beliefs. Every drop's a memory of who you were and what we'd be. You're gone, but you don't quite leave. You haunt these wheels, you breathe in me, and I guess I'll always meet you in raindrops and rear seats. Raindrops and rear seats. Pulled off this old highway mile where we carved our names and stayed a while. Now it's just me, this engine's hum, and a storm that knows where I'm from. The wipers can't wipe you away. Your goodbye still fogs up the day. silence in the shape of pain. And the rear view rain shows me what I can't outrun. Every mile I drive, you're still the one. You fade in the mirror, then come back again, like a ghost that rides the wind. I try, but I can't explain why you live in the rear view rain. I passed that diner, lights still low, where we swore we'd never let go. But promises break like glass and bone. And now I ride this road alone. The dashboard clock just ticks out lights, like somehow I'll be fine with time. But healing don't live in these wheels, it just circles the hurt I feel. In the rear view rain shows me what I can't outrun. Every mile I drive, you're still the one. You fade in the mirror, then come back again, like a ghost that rides the wind. I try, but I can't explain why you live in the rear view rain. I should have turned around that night, but pride drove me past your porch light. Now it's thunder and a torn up song, and me still wondering where I went wrong. Final year, the rear view rain tells me what I don't wanna see. You're not gone, you're a part of me. So I chase you down through the blur and pain, and every drop on the window pane. Guess love don't leave, it just learns to remain in the rear view rain.
There's a coffee cup in the console cold, and a picture of you creased and old. I don't play the radio no more, it just echoes what we had before. Your seat still lean just like you left, and I still breathe around your scent. Every drop on the windshield sings of all our broken things. Still falls the rain like it did the night you said goodbye. I swear I see you in the mirror every time it cries, and I'm stuck in the flood of the words I never said, wishing love could raise the dead. Still falls the rain, but it won't wash you away. These roads still lead where we once dreamed. Now they end where memories bleed. I count the signs like heartbeats lost, and pay the toll no matter the cost. They say some storms are meant to pass, but you're the kind that always lasts. And no dry day feels quite right when your shadow lives in rain light. Still falls the rain like it did the night you said goodbye. I swear I see you in the mirror every time it cries, and I'm stuck in the flood of the words I never said, wishing love could raise the dead.
wash you away. Sometimes I pray for thunder loud, just to drown the way I say your name out loud. But even silence has your face, even rain remembers grace. Final falls the rain, soft as the way you used to speak. It drips like truth on the windshield when I'm weak. And I drive through the ache like I do every day. But some things just stay. Still falls the rain, and you always remain. I didn't mean to end up here, back where your voice used to fill my ears. Engine's off, but my heart still runs, like it's chasing something that's long been gone. The streetlight flickers through the storm, and every drop just keeps me warm. With memories too sharp to hold, they cut like steel, they sting like cold. And the rain knows why I can't breathe right when I pass this drive. It falls so slow like time did then, when you walked out and I caved in. It taps a song on this rusted hood that says you love me more than I understood. You said goodbye without goodbye, and only the rain knows why. This dashboard's cracked where your fingers traced, and silence now has taken your place. I don't blame you for needing air, but God is quiet with you not there. Oh, I told myself I'd let you go, but ghosts don't leave when the sky says so. And every storm since that day's begun feels like you soft and done. And the rain knows why I still call your name in the middle of the night. It slides like guilt down the windshield glass, dragging me through the aftermath. It writes your face and drops that slide, and leaves me nowhere left to hide. You said goodbye without goodbye, and only the rain knows why. Oh. I could scream, I could curse the sky, but the thunder don't reply. Just a whisper in the water's fall, saying you never left at all. And the rain knows why I keep driving back to where we died. It bleeds your voice into the air like you're still sitting in that chair. I never got to ask you how, or tell you it still hurts right now. You said goodbye without goodbye, and only the rain